and selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. So now here is Garrett Hampson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Colorado, the shortstop, number
First
one.
pitch coming. Here it is. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Next to hit, Josh Fuentes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings. Through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Josh Fuentes goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and he fouls this one off. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder, Strowman.
Now here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the catcher,
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy trick.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Phanatic.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Quinn at third with 2 away. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First delivery to him. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Realmuto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Tapia is retired, and there's 1 away. So now into the box is Jonathan Daza, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Alec
For
Bohm.
the Phillies, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alec Bohm.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Sent on the ground out to second, reined in, and that's out number one. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew Knapp, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Now the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Gumber is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The shortstop.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the DH, Sam Hilliard. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Striding in is Ryan McMahon. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
First pitch of the AB now. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. And now pitch on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. JT Realmuto is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
High and deep down the left field line.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Fuentes.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys. %90 of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
now batting, the left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Phillies, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Harper.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. McMahon is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
17.
Stepping in next, Rhys Hoskins. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Alec Bohm is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Daza. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fouls this one off. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Andrew Knapp.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The batter.
Next up, Gene Segura flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Fouled off. Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Giving chase is Tapia. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Number 15.
Next to stand in is Bryson Stott, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Sam Hilliard.
The designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Roman Quinn. Robert Stevenson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. McMahon has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The center fielder, Charlie.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins is there. One away. Next up is Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Daza swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's C.J. Cron now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher. And that one yanked just foul. He's set the payoff pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's the pitch. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. That brings up Alec Bohm. First pitch of the AB now. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 2-1 home. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
Mickey Moniak gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen. Didi Gregorius will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Adam Hazley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down the right field line, and that's going to be a fair ball. Moniak rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Now batting, second base
to the plate now, Bryson Stott. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hoskins is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now is Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in will be JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball one to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 3-2. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm. He grounded out last time up. Now here's the first offering. And that misses ball one.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set to start the ninth in this one, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch on the way, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Alvarado is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate is Josh Fuentes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Next to dig in, Charlie Blackmon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-0 the final score today. The Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chase Anderson pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the